XQC.
No walk-ins.
No walk-ins?
No walk-ins. This side.
It's okay, don't. It's okay. It's okay. But it's my favorite streamer.
Chat, they actually ended up letting people walk in. Because you know what, chat? You know what? I always tell the people that I work with at the meet and greets that I don't mind doing more or whatever.
Hi chat.
And
hello.
I try to go. I try to pace the event properly so I see a lot more people, whatever. And I give them a combo, whatever. But the reality is that we went through all of them fast, whatever. So they let ways of people for free, man. People that didn't get into the line, whatever. They got a lot of people that let them in. So we got what, like maybe another like 40 people, whatever. It's just kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think that. Yeah, I've been vaping a lot. Like I met Omi, and he always has what they call the chode. He has a big ass vape, and he puts it all the way back of his throat. And so I've been. So yeah, I've been doing that. What else? Let it.
Nick's about to burst, sir.
Next in line, please. That's crazy.
Put me in my pants, chat. Oh, wow, you killed Bombing, that's crazy. Chat, I ghosted him back in chat, guys. I didn't mean to ghost him, chat, guys. If you want to do an event, if you want to be part of his show, I'll be part of his thing. I'll fly to him for that. You know what I'm saying? Same guy. Oh, good one. Good one, buddy. Yeah, I look a little bit chop, I'm not gonna lie.
Still no haircut XQC Blair.
What else?
Back XQC Blair less than 3.
Hey, do you think Donald Trump should have won the Nobel Prize? No, thank you. Okay.
Interesting. Chat, this guy's job is to film people, chat, and his camera is like kind of dog shit, no? I am. Chat, guys, I have something, chat, I want to tell you guys, okay? And people are not gonna like it, okay? But I feel like I gotta say, my alarm is ringing, you're right, sorry. Guys, I saw the Emiru clip. I saw that was actually horrendous. Like, it actually made all of us mad. Everybody was mad at it, right? And that's one of the worst I've seen that happen at TwitchCon, right? But if you take this one event, right, that's fucking horrendous. I think overall the event, everything else was a lot better. And I think this is something you're not gonna hear a lot because blah blah blah. I'm not, yeah, guys. In a current day and age, you act like I want to glaze Twitch. I don't care to glaze. I don't want to glaze Twitch. I don't give a shit. Okay? That one event was terrible, but the rest was a lot better. And I usually hate TwitchCon, okay, but it was fine. Guys, you want to do something? I see everybody with security. I had security one time, not one time. I walked the floor every day. I was on the floor. You can go look on Twitter. I have probably like 500 pictures with people. I was walking the floor. Without security. Why? Because it wasn't like it wasn't like that, right? It's not the same for women. It is what it is. It's the name of the game. It sucks. It's like that, right? But the parasocial, the weirdos, whatever, it makes it hard for women. It is much harder. Is what it is. Okay. Nobody cares about men though. Nobody's trying to kiss me. Okay. Like nobody's fucking getting out there, cutting up in line to come fucking kiss me. Nobody fucking doing that shit. Okay.
Deshay.
Yeah.
Deshay Frost?
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, awesome. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
We'll put you right in.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm just gonna walk you down to number 8.
Okay. Oh, is there already a crowd waiting for me?
I believe so.
Cool.
That way or
Okay, thank you.
I will agree that I will agree for me as well. It was easy to get in. I thought it would be because they knew me, but I guess now that I see it, it's bad. The problem, chat, is that in like a trust system, right? Like getting in is the hardest part, and I feel like once you're in, it gets more exclusive, right? It gets easier somehow, which I think is that's terrible. It's worse like that, but yeah. It makes infiltration like easier. Does that make sense? I think that's not how it should work. It should be solid all the way through. But yeah, guys, there are ways to make the Emiru situation not be able to happen. It's not that fucking hard. Okay. Oh, sorry. Guys, what if it was like this, right? The floor is like this, right? This is the floor, yeah? This is the floor. And then you have like a little stage like this, yeah? Like this. That's like floating, yeah? Yeah? And then there's stairs to go up and do the meet and greets. Stairs. And then you just put like fucking, like, just like a wood railing around it like this. Okay? So that, and there's a little gate here. There's a little gate here, right? And there's a security guard right here. And you can't go up. Oh yeah, if you're in line with the meet and greets, whatever, right? But I mean, you go up. You go. If this guy lets you in, whatever. Nobody can just like, nobody can just walk on him. That's crazy. He was in somebody else's meet and greet and got like, yeah, but it doesn't matter because the guy will be there for every person. And then barbed wire and then a few trip lines. But don't make me the engineer this because I'll make it fucking crazy. All right. I don't get it because I don't know what this is. Yeah, I don't know if chat knows about this situation in the first place.
Okay.
I guess everybody knows about it.
I'm talking to Twitch people, and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event, and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
30 days?
What? And then she's obviously like, hello? Like, that needs to be indefinite. What the fuck are you talking about? Also, that's like nothing to do with anything. No one gives a fuck if he's banned on Twitch or not. Like, we're talking about the convention here. So they changed it to indefinite. Takes an hour for that to happen, by the way. These two people are the head of security for Amazon and the head of risk for Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, it's fucking awful. I mean, that should make me angry, low-key.
Also, later the same night, I'm not gonna drop names here because I wasn't there, so I didn't see it. But I had multiple people tell me that key Twitch representatives last night were out partying.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if they don't care about an event, they don't care about an event, right? Or about like something happening.
Hello, Dan. I've been streaming on Twitch for 9 years. I've been a partner for a long time. But another thing that I am is I'm a U.S. veteran, served in the Army, employed to Afghanistan. Veterans are a protected group on Twitch. So I was just wondering, I've heard comments about the United States deserve 9/11, PTSD, veterans deserve that. When are we going to start holding other streamers accountable for stuff like that, regardless of social status?
Jesus.
First of all, thank you for your service. Thank you for the question.
Jesus.
Really appreciate, what
I can
you've
tell
done
them.
and all that. And, you use certain examples, and some of those examples led to enforcement, right? It's always a very tricky process.
33 sticks.
Because
Can I get a welcome
part
to
of
the
what
jump?
we need to do is have a set of
Okay, that would have been pretty easy to answer, yo. If I was CEO, I would okay, yeah. When it comes down to this particular situation and this particular event, okay, the individual was banned for that infraction. I can talk about other infractions that you could bring up or any other warnings we might have given this individual. But for that particular event, he was banned. So that was how we enforced that particular event. That is what it is. What about it?
community guidelines, and we do have a
It's not hard to answer that
very
question.
hard to consistently apply them. The views of individuals aren't necessarily the views of our platform. We're at a time where people sometimes can talk.
Frogan wasn't? Yeah, because she ate the ban. What about it? Like,
unfortunately, and and this happens on all sides of the political spectrum. And so that's something
I was
that
just making a joke.
we have our guidelines. We apply them consistently. I understand you may disagree with some of those decisions, right? And I always say one of the nice things about Twitch is it's a platform where if you disagree with the views of somebody, it's not appearing in your feed. It's not appearing in what you're doing. It has nothing to do with your experience. And that's not necessarily true with short form content.
Sure.
There's all sorts of stuff that appears in my feed. And so part of this is trying to make sure you can find what is the right experience for you on Twitch, both as a streamer and also.
Okay, so what do you mean? Does it mean that like if somebody says those comments, whatever, it shouldn't appear on your feed since you don't like that, whatever? Like, does it mean like people can break the rules as long as it's not in your lane? Like, this is a stupid ass comment. It's all good.
Thank you for answering.
It's kind of stupid.
So a little bit.
Guys, it's like saying, oh, guys, there's a lot of racism on Twitch right now. How do you fix that? Oh, well, you as a person of color shouldn't have any racist guys show up on your feed. So we made it so that your algo doesn't show any racists because you're not like, okay, like, really, dude? Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's how I saw this clip. No? Am I wrong?
Amazon is watching, because what I want you to understand is that the moderation team at Twitch is completely deranged, the advertising team is completely misguided, and the executive team is completely disconnected. At all levels of this organization, they fail. And we're in a situation now where it's gotten so bad that people's real lives and livelihoods are being affected by this. You can say that, oh, it doesn't matter, it's just words on a page or whatever, but when you have conventions, I think this is going to be the last TwitchCon, by the way. I cannot imagine anybody ever even thinking to go to another TwitchCon after this. This is it. It's over. Why the fuck would anybody go to a TwitchCon after the second? And also, by the way, as a streamer, these are...
Chat, I was there, and I'll be honest with you, that was one of the most egregious events we've seen, like that Emiru thing, but the overall event was safer and better, okay? I had 2 police in front of my lineup, okay? In between lines, there was police and shit like that. Like, yeah, I know, he has a for me, but it wasn't for me, that was after the Emiru event. It was after the Emiru event. So maybe they learned something on that front. But on other fronts that usually is bad, it was better. Because you guys are coming.
4 years
guys, a bad
from
comparison.
Israel,
Okay, guys, the other years there was these guys that were like in front of the convention. They were harassing and fucking touching people. It was fucking weird. Okay, like there's none of that. There's none of that shit this year. This year we had better shuttles for at the back for partners and partner puzzles or whatever. Everything was overall better. That one event was worse though. That it sucks that it happened. I'm not glazing because I don't give up. Guys, it is crazy, chat, that I've been on Twitch dick and balls, okay, for the past whatever years, and you would think that I would want to glaze them now. Yes, them addressing was weird, and even in private, it felt to me that Dan didn't want to talk about it either. Like, yes, they failed to address it, and the whole thing is fucking dog shit. I get it. It's like surprise some Twitch safety, whatever the fuck narrative. I don't. But I think if you want to compare the overall event, it was better.
Things that I hear about a lot. Other people have been sexually assaulted at previous TwitchCons. They've been roofied. There's been plenty of other really bad things that have happened.
No, they wanted me to meet Gavin Newsom, whatever. I was too late. I was too late to show up anyway, right? Check Gavin, the fucking California president or whatever. But I couldn't make it. But even if I didn't, apparently there's a lot of people that were doing it, so it wasn't like a one-to-one. I would much rather having like a 1-to-1, a 2-to-1 with them, right? If I would have interviewed him, because I'm the interviewer, okay? I'm the interviewer, and I'm not. Guys, what? I would ask him great questions. I'm a great interviewer, guys. I'm the interview guy.
And a lot of these things have happened off of the Twitch, convention center. So some of these are not technically Twitch's fault. But if Twitch doesn't know about this and they're not planning accordingly, well, then they're dumber than literally every single streamer on the platform.
Well, ask him. First, I would ask him, is your hair real? Right? That would be the first question. And then I would ask him, I don't know, guys. I can't think of questions right now, guys. You guys got me in a spot. Like I'd be like, I don't know. When you talk about fighting fire with fire, it's a good quote and it gets people moving, right? But what do you actually mean by that? What are the tangible ways that you fight fire with fire? What does that mean in the real? What is the extension of that saying? Well, that's a good question. Is that not a good question? That's a good. I thought about that on the fly. I could do it on the fly. I'm the GOAT.
that's ever been to TwitchCon. And that's not a very good state of affairs now, is it? So anyway, that's pretty much where things stand right now with Twitch. So you have, again, pedophile furries that are getting unbanned in less than 1 day. You have people going to the official Twitch convention with little to no security, being sexually assaulted. You have viewbotting that is effectively killing small streamers and ignoring large streamers.
True.
And you have
True.
moderation that is so very obviously politically and socially motivated. I feel like they should just come out and say that they're sponsoring certain people, or maybe certain groups. I think one of those groups seems to be Hamas, unfortunately. And the truth is that...
Chad, the reality is that in the next 3 years, we're probably going to have a good portion of the big streamers be all people that like mega hardcore
This guy
botted.
just waffles.
Right? And we won't be able to say anything about, oh guys, what about dead internet theory? Because that shit is like the blueprint is that you can do it. Back in the days, we had the blueprints that you couldn't do it, right? But these days, the blueprint is that you can do it. And we'll have multiple examples of that. If not, the majority of the people that are up there will have used those methods, which is, I think it's crazy. That's crazy. I think it's like alternate reality type shit.
I don't really see this getting any better until people actually start speaking out about it. And that's why I want to make this video and really explain the extent of how bad this is. Honestly, like...
The worse as Michael's video quality is, the more important it is. The message is true.
Welcome back, Mr. Cow. We have missed you, XQCL.
All right, let me look at your clips. I'll watch all your clips.
73-month stamp time fly.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emiru.
Hi.
Emiru. Just call me M.
M.
Yes.
I am.
What's your name?
Neon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's horrifying.
Real quick, Emiru. I'm doing a little after party.
Okay.
I would love for you to come.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go. I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what happened?
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on. Wait. You answered the friend? It's always the fat friend, bro. Hello.
Okay, well, that was also kind of, that was a little bit out of pocket. I mean, he was still in the right, but until the very moment. So now everybody...
Now they cooked you on Twitter, said you were a fraud tank pro player, and said you were ugly in person. LOL.
So he said I was ugly in person. It's all good. It's all good. They didn't say that shit to my face though. Shit to my face though. Okay. You want to know why I look ugly in person? Because I was everywhere doing everything for everybody. Okay. I was either taking pictures, doing whatever. I was there being there for my people. Okay. I'm not there for the fucking sideliner, bitch ass hoes. Okay, trying to look at me from the side like a bunch of morons. I was there for the fucking loyal juicers. Okay. I was there for them, not for the fucking people that are looking from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Ibuprofen.
Never responded to the backlash. I just found out. Okay, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Come on, bro. I don't think that's like really objectification, but.
Top left buster.
Guys, I think objectification, chat, is like when you're being reduced to an object. Is whenever you're being it's reductive behavior. I don't calling somebody beautiful isn't reductive.
Tu parles à deux?
The widow guy? Well, I mean, Chad, did they have police at the event? Because there was police at my event. Like, maybe it was because of the Emiru event, because my meeting group was afterwards.
I'm objectifying these nuts on your chin.
No, I think about.
I wasn't late. I was not late. Okay, I was there about guys. I was there about 30 seconds late. Okay, because guys, I didn't want to make a grandiose appearance for the fans. I like to come in, go, ta-da! I'm here, guys. I'm not late. I'm on time with a spectacle.
No, I think about just wear jeans.
And I did. Chad, look how cool I look though. Okay, what the?
Yeah.
Okay, okay, forget. Maybe not that one frame. There's other frames though. There's other frames I look good at.
Clip got posted. Again, thank God someone was filming, because otherwise I don't think Twitch would have said anything. So after that I started getting...
But if I call that chat, this is what happened. This weirdo guy. Like, that's crazy. Chat, did anybody say like because we can't really see. Is that a hug? It looks like he's going for a fucking kiss. That is off the rails, no? You waiting for a kiss, right? So people said hug, whatever. I said, no, I don't think this is how it looks like. I didn't want to make assumptions. Like, really?
Whoa.
Like, what the fuck?
A lot of messages, I'm responding to people, and my manager comes back to me and she's upset. She's like, okay, I've been talking to Twitch people and I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well, he's banned from the platform for 30 days.
50?
Oh yeah, we just saw it. We just watched it. Yeah.
Month sub.
I mean, that'd be hit me. That's fucking awful. I mean, that also means that they know, like, they know all this stuff about him, though. Like,
it's fine.
Manager comes back to me and she's upset. She's like, okay.
Hassan provides incredibly nuanced, insightful, valuable commentary on Emiru's critique. Okay.
And I'm really upset because I noticed a lot of negligence around the event and I'm not happy with the way that they're handling it now. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, well, I asked them, you know, like, what are they gonna do about this? And you know what they said initially? They said, oh, well,
That is crazy.
So I had to cancel my meet and greet because of the stuff, but in order to, I can't cancel my meet and greet and not cancel her show because of the fact that the reason I cancel my meet and greet is I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting.
Wait, really?
So I'm sorry,
I kept my meet
Emmy.
and greet because I wanted to keep my show. Surely it'll be
I'm
fine.
sorry, Emmy.
I'm sure everyone will be nice.
Dude, people should never. Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, this is a message to all the creators out there. Okay, I don't think you guys should ever lump a meet and greet with anything else. Okay, you do a meet and greets if you want to do it because it matters to you, not because it's some form of leverage. Never ever do that. That is crazy. Why? Because I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. It's something that the people want, whatever. What you want to give the people, that's fine. But lumping with other shit is insane. Most useful blue-haired individual. Oh, come on, man. Don't put this on him. Guys, he doesn't know what's going on. Guys, these things, people always say, oh, dude, I'm the hero. Like, I would have stopped them with my Thanos glove, whatever. Like, bruh. Like, reading the room in these events is, like, impossible. You know, if it's a stream, if it's part of the event, if it's part of the whatever, if it's some, let's say, he doesn't know, he's just there to meet somebody, bruh.
72
like, why would you blame this guy?
Is that 6 years? XQCL.
Also, they were preparing to take a picture, I think. Because look, what the staff do, they get their phone, right? And then whenever they're ready to take a picture. So the guy was getting ready for a picture. Know what I'm saying?